Alright everyone, so welcome back. This is Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly, and we are just meeting this droopy-eyed man, so we're gonna go ahead and start. A gentle-looking man shows up seemingly out of thin air and finishes my sentence before I can. Who is he? When did he... Actually, never mind all that. Does he... Do you know something? Could you be... Ah! When I try to approach the man, I feel my arm being grabbed and a hard glare burning into me.
さっきも注意したはずだ。正体不明のやつに安易に
I
歩み
mean,
寄ろ
he
うとす
looks
るな。
friendly. I know that, but I...
分かっていないから、何の警戒もなくのこのこと行こうとしたんだろう。
But he's not like the ones with the masks from earlier. He seems so gentle.
ああ、もしかして僕怪しまれてたりする？
ああ、悪いけど信用はでき
I
ない。
mean, yeah, I mean, fair. You don't need to be so blunt.
どうしよう。信用してもらおうにも自分のことがよくわからなくて。
You don't?
数日前、目を覚ましたらここにいたんだ。でもなんでこんな館にいるのか記憶がなくて、外に出ようにも扉は全く
Oh,
開
so
かない
that's why he was, the two-mold man, I guess his name is, try to, open the doors, because, like, he's been here pretty recently, too. I just thought he was here for, like, years or something. He's in the same boat as us. I was right, he's not suspicious at all. I'm sorry we doubted you. The same thing happened to us. We woke up in the manor, and then...
なんだ。ってことは仲間みたいなものって思ってもいいんだよね。
Maybe we all died on the train accident.
よかった。一人で心細かったんだ。僕も一緒に行動していいかな。
Not at all. Okay, well, I'm just making a decision for us, I guess. My response is spirited, but again, I become aware of a sharp glare pointed my way. I look up and see a disgusted look in the other man's eyes. Is that a problem?
そういうのは決断する前に聞いてほしいね。ま、害はなさそうな男だ。
I know, I agree with that. Oh, he realizes it too. That's good. We need as many allies as we can get right now. After heaving a sigh of relief, I noticed that the gentle-looking man has given me an earnest look. Is there something you want from me?
ああ、いや。僕、君とどこかで会ったことが。
Have we? Have we?
口説くなら時と場所を選べ。
そうじゃないんだけど、でも何にせよ場所は移動した方がいいね。実は隠れ家にしてるところがあるんだ。そこは化け物も入ってこない。よければ案内するからついてきて。
He still doesn't trust him. We have to treat his wounds though. Okay, let's go. In spite of his suspicion, I take him by the arm and drag him towards the so-called hideout. The gentle-looking man takes us to a place full of old-fashioned objects, a room full of warmth. It's like a wide living room, one you might call a lounge. It has a dining table, a sofa, a game table, and even a kitchen over in the next room. I have no idea there was a room like this in the manor. It's oddly calming, huh? The moment I step into the room, I see a butterfly with milky white wings floating by. As it playing tricks on my eyes, it slowly disappears from view. What in the world?
その怪我ってやっぱり化け物にやられたんだよね。
Oh,
傷口結構開
they
いちゃ
don't
っ
see
て
the
る。
butterfly. When I turn around, I see the man rummaging through the contents of a nearby shelf.
いや、血はほとんど止まっている。気にしなくていい。
そういうわけにはいかないよ。そこの君、
Who, me?
この救急箱の中に包帯が入ってるから、傷口をきれいに拭いた後巻いてあげてくれるかな。こういうのってきっと女の子の方が得意だよね。
No comment? Okay, I'll take care of it. Oh, I really like his outfit. I wet a towel and set it beside me, along with the first aid kit. Next, I roll up the man's bloodied sleeves as he sits on the sofa. He did say so, but his wounds really aren't that deep. I think they'll heal in just a few days.
おい、
Yes? What is it?
君は血が怖いのか？泣きそうになるなら看護役は引き受けるな。
Wait, what?
気がついていないのか？自分の目を触ってみろ。
Whoa, he's right. I'm tearing up. I'm sorry. It's not that. It's just I finally realized the situation I'm in. My life really was in danger. I'm really grateful to you for saving me.
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いからだ。
Whatever the reason, you still did it. So, if you don't mind, I'll dress your wound. I wipe his upper arm, staining the cotton towel red. I'm soon able to see the raw split in his skin that is turning black and spreading like a bruise. He was hurt protecting me. This is my fault. I feel guilt weighing on my heart. Before long, it gives way to fear. Knowing that someone was hurt because of me is unbearable. It's as if something invisible was standing there, pointing the finger of blame at me.
君はいつこの部屋を見つけたんだ？
目を覚ました初日だよ。数日前、館の一室で意識を取り戻してからいろいろと探索したんだ。
化け物がうろついているのに？
それは怖かったけど、他に人がいないか確認したかったし、こうして君たちと出会えて本当に良かった。
I now see the two-mold man's moles. He does indeed have two. Right here.
あ、お茶も入れられるんだけど、よかったら
Oh,
飲
of
んでみる？
course. He puts away the first aid kit and then starts to brew tea with well-practiced movements. There's water and electricity here, and everyday necessities too.
あ、そこの階段を上がって中2階に行くといくつかゲストルームがあるんだよ。ベッドもあるから寝泊まりするには問題ないと思う。
Seems like this place is some kind of like purgatory.
なるほど。室内のことは分かった。けど、そもそもここは安全と言えるのか？居場所を嗅ぎつけた化け物に襲撃される可能性もあるだろう。
うん。絶対に安全ってことはないよね。でもなんとなくこの部屋は大丈夫そうっていうか、しばらく様子を見てると化け物は白い蝶がいるところには寄りつかないんだよね。
White butterflies? You mean like the one floating around at the entrance to this place?
うん、それそれ。逆に黒い蝶は不吉の前兆っぽくて、それを見かけたら警戒するようにしてる。
Oh, so they can see the butterflies. White and black butterflies. We're indoors, so how exactly are they getting in here?
何にせよ、いつまでも閉じこもっているわけにはいかない。扉が開かないなら窓を割って外に出よう。
それ、僕もやってみたけど、あの窓をどれだけ割ろうとしても傷一つつかないんだ。外の様子を見ようにも霧が全然晴れなくて。
How are we supposed to get out then? After mumbling to myself, something pops back into my mind. The cell phones! Did you have a phone somewhere on you when you came to... What? Did you have a phone somewhere on you when you came to? Okay. We had cell phones in our pockets when we got here, and they had messages on them.
ああ、それならあったよ。受信ボックスにメールが一通残ってた。
なんて書いてあった？
意味はわからないんだけど、見てみる？
He produces the phone and shows us the screen. The message on the screen reads, "The weapon is in your hands." The weapon is in your hands? What does that even mean?
君、服の中に何か持っていたのか？
うんうん。この携帯があっただけで他には何も。だから何のことだかさっぱりで。
これも送り主は不明か。おそらく僕たちに送ってきたのと同じやつなんだろうけど。
君たちのにはどんなメールが届いてたの？
Well, I told him the contents of the messages on each of our cell phones. He didn't know what to make of them either.
万華鏡か。それがこのメールの送信者にとって大事なものってことかな。それをなくしちゃったから探す手伝いをしろってこと？
Maybe. If only the instructions were more specific. The room falls silent. With no memories, the three of us don't have anything to talk about. We can do nothing but stare at the phone on the table. What should we do? Suddenly, I feel a vague twinge in my eardrums, as if a foreboding washes over me, as though disaster has struck.
どうした？
I felt like I heard something outside. I walk up to the door and place my ear on it. I hear the groans of a man from far off. Was that a scream? I wouldn't doubt it in this manner. Someone's screaming. He must be getting attacked by a monster.
Eh?
The man runs up to the door and opens it just a crack so he can peer inside. So he can peer outside. Listen, you heard it too, didn't you?
ああ。確かに男の声だな。
What do we do? If we don't help him, he'll be... Recalling the wound I treated earlier, I squeezed my eyes shut.
え？君、どこに行くつもり？
I want to help, like how I was saved earlier.
で、まさかそれで立ち向かう気じゃないだろうね。
Without realizing it, I had picked up a nearby vase.
君はバカか。相手は得体の知れない化け物なんだぞ。こんなもので
Hey
太
man,
刀打ち
don't
でき
doubt
る
the
か。
power of a vase. He yanks the vase out of my hand, yelling at me. I know it's reckless, but I can't just let it go. I'm sorry.
あ、おい。
I shake both of them off as they try to stop me and run off in the direction of the voice.
ちょっとこれ大ピンチってやつじゃないの？一体何がどうなっちゃってんの？
He's cute.
うっせ黙れ！俺だってわかんねえよ！
I reach the entrance and observe the situation from behind a nearby pillar.
あ、これってドッキリでしょ。ねえ、ドッキリだよね。もう十分驚いたから、カメラさん出てきていいよ。その特殊メイクもよくできてるね。
余計なことするなっての。少しは黙ってろ。
Two men are surrounded by monsters in front of the door, and I panic over this situation. And there are three monsters. From this distance, they get caught even if I call it out. I'm not fast enough to be a decoy.
君の浅はかさには呆れを通り越して感心させられるね。
What? Why are you here?
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いと言っただろう。けどこのまま飛び出してもさっきの二の舞だぞ。
Yes, I suppose. I'm at a loss for what to do as the monsters bear down on those two men. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, the monster moves in and swings his arm towards one of the men. He jumps backwards to avoid the attack, but bumps into the door when he does.
こいつら本気で俺らを仕留めるつもりらしいな。
それなら化け物さん、食べるならこいつからどうぞ。脳みそまで筋肉詰まってるんで食べ応えありますよ。
っておい、俺を差し出そうとするな。言い出しっぺのお前が行け。
やだ、俺まだ死にたくないもん。
The two glare at one another as the monster prepares for another swing. The next attack is sure to hit one of them. What am I gonna do? If only I had some kind of weapon. Yeah, like the person in the fox mask. If I had a weapon. A weapon. A gun. If I had that gun, What? There's a flash before my eyes, and a heavy metallic object appears in my tightly gripped hand. What? What is this? Oh, I'm cute. I love my little bow. It's a handgun. The feel of the cold metal in my hand makes me panic. How can this be? I didn't have this before.
君、今何をしたんだ？どこからそれを取り出したのか？
It just appeared. I wanted to help those two, and then I remembered that the gun that the man in the fox mask had, and then my mind is a jumble. I don't know how to explain.
武器は手中にありか。
Huh?
さっきのメールの文面だが、こうなることを見越していたみたいだな。
Oh, that's true. It did say that.
銃を思い出すか。想像すればいいのか。
He mumbles to himself and looks down. He quietly breathes in and out. What? No way! Like magic, a mysterious light glows in his hand, and then a gun materializes in it.
まさか本当にできるなんて信じられないな。何がどうなっているんだ？
I don't know. The man grips the gun in his right hand, checking the trigger cylinder and so forth. With each step, his brow becomes more and more furrowed.
どうやらおもちゃじゃなさそうだ。弾丸が装填されていて武器として成立している。
Meaning...
あいつらと戦えるな。おそらく。
As he finishes speaking, the monsters emit another massive roar. I see them raise their thick arms out, taking aim at their prey.
行こう。
Oh,
Exo.
oh, okay, we're doing this. Use the scope to defeat the butterflies that appear within the allotted time. Okay. Use the scope to lock on the butterflies as they appear on the far end of the screen. When you see the lock on screen, press the shoot. No attack. Let's go somebody by the mouse over there. Okay, so okay to attack. Locking on with the scope will allow you to strike multiple targets. Defeating more targets at once will boost your score. The force scope function. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
行け。 どうだ。狙い撃て。どうだ。行け。狙い撃て。行け。狙い撃て。行け。まだ行ける。どうだ。行け。狙い撃て。どうだ。行け。
Oh gosh, it's stressful.
もう少しだ。狙い撃て。
I don't know if I did all that well.
まだまだ。
I mean, C is passing. We made it out alive. Struck by our weapons, the monsters give out a death yowl as their physical shapes dissipate. Did we beat them?
そうみたいだな。
Barely. What a relief. The monsters melt into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the accessories we're wearing. You went into my butterfly hairpin. Hairpin, is it safe to leave it like this? Actually, I'm feeling a little breathless. Ugh.
大丈夫か？
Yes, just a little out of breath. My body feels heavy, not physically, but in some kind of emotional way. The feel of the handgun, the smell of the spent gunpowder, the fear I felt as those monsters bore down on me, their dying screams. The assault on my senses coalesces into an intense fatigue that overtakes my body. I just killed those monsters.
お前ら何者だ？なんで銃なんか持ってんだよ？
Well... The suspicious inquiry is punctuated by his heavy breathing. How do we explain? I'm at a loss for how to explain. Trying to put it into words is next to impossible.
助けてもらっておいてその言い方はないんじゃないか。こっちは見捨てることもできたんだけど。
助けたそう見えるけど物騒なもん持ったやつを信用できるか。
True?
それには同意。でも信用できないのはお互い様だろう。やはり首を突っ込むん
I
じゃ
mean,
な
why
い。
did
君を救ったところで得はなさそうだ
why
し。
did you save me then? Is it just because I'm a woman?
んだと
Hey, both of you, calm down. I try to plant myself between them. When I do, I feel a man's hand on my shoulder.
まあまあどっちも冷静になろうよ。命拾いしたのは事実だし、お前ちゃんと感謝した方がいいよ。ああ、お礼も言えないなんてかわいそうなやつ。かわいい女の子が命がけて来てくれたってのに。ねえ、ありがとね、君。
Thank you. No, it was nothing. I'm glad you're safe. Huh? The instant I breathe a sigh of relief, the outline of the gun vanishes, and the entire thing disperses into the air.
消えたな。
I open and close my right hand. After I repeat this action a few times, this man slowly looks up.
とにかくここは危険だ。場所を移そう。
あ、戻ってきた。
When we open the door to the hideout, the man runs up to us.
心配したんだよ。二人揃って出て行っちゃうから。大丈夫？何も変わったことを。
ああこんなとこを根城にしてたのか。
結構居心地良さそうだね。
この人たちは？
We met them near the entrance. They were being attacked by monsters, so we...
それで無事だったの？どこも怪我はない？
Aw, sweetie pie. We're fine. We muddled our way through it.
そう、よかった。
We all sit down on the sofa for a moment's rest. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I think it's gone on long enough. We met 2 new people, so that's pretty cool. I'm liking the yellow-haired guy. I think he's pretty cute. And I just like the floaty ones in general. So we're just gonna end this episode here. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.